Why do I love Oasis? If you're new to this channel, I had a very reviled series where I explored why do I hate things. People hated it. They absolutely hated it. I got spat on digitally, like people didn't like it. So I was like, oh, I'll keep doing it. You know, one day I just woke up and was like, why don't I talk about the things I love? And I love Oasis. Oasis. I love them so much, I'm like not even that excited that they're back together. That's how much I love them. Like, it was perfect. It was perfect, babe. But I love him so much. When Noel Gallagher got divorced, I was happy. I'm in like a Reddit group about the Oasis. I was like, boys, we're on, and fucking people called me crazy. They're like, you son of a bitch, you're taking delight in a man's family falling apart. No, not delight, but we're gonna be getting some great music. That's for sure. That's for sure. Wow, that is just a weird thing about being a fan of music. Why do I love Oasis? 10 reasons why I love Oasis. No, there won't be 10 reasons. I'm speaking from the heart. I'm speaking off the cuff. I'm going, this band got me through some of the worst moments in my life. This band is so good to drive to that I'm like, how do none of the brothers have their driver's licenses? Get your driver's license, boys. Your music was made for the highway. I don't want to hear about like, oh, we've been on tour buses today, we get the, no, like, hand behind the wheel. Pedal to the floor. Chef's kiss. I love Oasis because they're like the most fun musical universe you can ever go into. The craziest is the Beatles. You go deep enough into the Beatles, you're like, I think Paul did die. I think he did die. That's crazy. I guess. I don't know, man. Some weird thing. There's some weird stuff going on when you look into it. Wait, what was it? Oh, William Burroughs was there. See, that's how crazy you go when you go into the Beatles deep enough. They call it Beatlemania for a reason. Bob Dylan, I think, is my favorite. If I had to hitchhike across Antarctica, I could get it done with Bob Dylan's catalog. Like his entire catalog. His entire artistic input. I'm talking radio shows, I'm talking books, I'm talking gates. I mean, like this guy's building shit as well. And he's also like the most instructive. But you listen to it, he'll teach you how to clean if you go deep enough into Bob Dylan's music. Or into him, into the character. Be like, hey guys, this is how you clean. That's a radio show. But this is Oasis. Why is Oasis so fun? One, the music. Always the music. Remember when I first heard Oasis, I didn't get it at all. I was a teenager. I was a little Radiohead pothead. Radiohead pothead. You know, me and my friends, we'd smoke a little pot. We'd climb up our little trees. We were like listening to Radiohead, man. So I didn't really get it. It was too, I don't know what I did get about it. I hadn't lived enough life. That's what I didn't get about it. I'd never been fucking on the dole. I hadn't been through anything. So once you're going through things, or once you've been through things, you're like, oh, Oasis. We can get through this. I did get through that. It's the pure joy of it. And in terms of like amazing musical universes, it's got everything, man. Conflict. And you relate as well. If you have brothers, you're like, I have a brother I like. I don't even want to see him that badly. Which is weird to say, but you're like, yeah, you live over there. You gotta take my shoes off to come into your house. See you at the wedding. So if you have brothers, you're like, I get it. I guess the whole arrogance of them. It is arrogance. But it sort of rubs off on you. Oh my god, I used to walk like Liam Gallagher. I just remembered that. I used to copy his walk. That was insane. What an insane thing to do. Holy crow. People hate it as well. People hate it when you do that. It's like having panic attacks. That's why I did it. I was like, oh, if I walk like this, I'll trick my buddy into thinking I'm calm. And people are like, hey, if you fucking, what are you doing? You freak. So you try walk around like Liam Gallagher, you have newfound respect for the sort of energy he invites around him. And the fact that he's committed to that walk. Because you better become a rock star, man, if you're walking like that. Couple, like, just off the top of my head, a couple of my favorite things about the band. Well, if you've ever had Spotify and you haven't had premium and you're an Oasis fan, you don't need premium. You just click on Oasis and you're like, I love the song. I love the song. I love the song. I love the song. Oh, Bonehead's Bank Holiday. Sleeper tune. And also when they're bad, they're good. When they're bad, they're better. When they're bad, they're better. You got this whole like image of being perfect. A lot of people are trying to live up to. And you hear Liam Gallagher talk and he's like, I do 3 takes. I do 3 takes. And if I haven't gotten 3 takes, you get what you get. And you're like, genius. And their Wembley performance, like imagine if they just did a good show. Like they were filming a concert video. Imagine if they just did a good show of them filming a concert video. No. It has to be Liam Gallagher processing, what was it, like his wife leaving him? Not even leaving him a spoon or something? Like he can't even hide that. Like he's so out there. He's like, I'm gonna tell you my wife has left through song. Oh, I love this band. And Noel Gallagher has some of the funniest radio. Like you go deep enough into this universe, you're like just listening to radio shows and you go, what? This guy could have been a broadcaster. This guy's so funny. He's so funny. So holy crap, what was that? No, I feel like I should have something significant to end on, but it has not ended. It has not ended. Oasis has just begun, man. It has just begun. It has just begun. Again. And I will be seeing them live. I'm putting that out there. I will be seeing them live. I might even go with my brother. Oh my God, how emotional would that be? Reconnect with your brother at an Oasis show. It's biblical band. Love the band. They'll get you through. They'll get you through a tight spot. All right. Love you guys.